Today we are working on this one. Hey, what's up guys, Michael here with WarpDriveM. Welcome to a new episode. This is part 7 on the Bmw E39 turbo install build. If you're new to the channel, this is my E39 2001 525i. I'm going to try to make this car to 500 horsepower. This is the whole project, but this series is focused just on the turbo install. In this episode we are going to start the car for the first time with the turbo kit. We are going to start the car for the first time with the turbo kit. Yeah, I've said it. No matter what, in this episode we are going to start the E39. I received a few parts. Whoa, that makes some noise. So I received a few parts. I hope that these parts are all that I need for this build, and if everything goes smooth, we are going to start the car. Let me rephrase that. No matter what, I will start the car with the turbo install, and we will have some positive boost pressure in this episode. Stay tuned. I'm charging the battery now to start the car because, as you can see, the car is no more on the ramps. I needed the ramps for another car. So anyway, the battery is charging. I'm going to drive the car on the ramps again, and we are going to continue the work on the turbo install. We are back in the air, so we have enough room to work on the car this time because I put some plates under the ramps, and it's way safer this way because I don't have straight flat yard in here, and without that plate the ramps would go into the earth. Anyway, everything is done. Yeah, the oil is leaking from the turbo return line. We are going to start with that one right now. Now I have to drill a hole in the oil pan to put this fitting for the return line. You have to remove completely the oil pan, but if you're new to these cars, you have to completely remove the whole subframe in order to access the oil pan, or to remove the engine outside to have enough place to remove the oil pan. So I'm not going to do that. So like I've said, this is not the right way, but it's just my method. I'm going to use this type of drill. I'm gonna mark exactly how deep I have to go, and that should be it. I've drilled the hole, and I didn't let the oil go because I've drilled with the oil inside, and this way all the metal from the drilling, it was washed outside. It is a little bit messier, this method, but it works fine because, like I've said, the metal will be washed. I'm gonna reinstall the original engine mount. I'm gonna mark where it doesn't fit, and I am going to cut it because original mounts I'm gonna find on internet with like 20 euros, something like that, or cheaper than that, and custom made it's gonna cost like 300 euros. So I'm gonna try to modify this one. I'm not sure if it's gonna hold because it's aluminium and maybe crack. So this is how my engine mount end up looking. I'm gonna try to fit this way. I'm not sure if this is gonna hold, but anyway, now I have place for the intake of the turbo. Now I have place in here underneath to make the pipes for the intercooler, and I remain with just 3 points on the engine block, but I think that's enough. So the engine mount is in his place. I've screwed all the bolts in. Now I have to refit the manifold with the turbo, and I hope it's gonna fit. Controller is installed. I installed everything. I'm gonna put on the screen a drawing with the schematic how you have to do this on this kind of turbo right now. Yeah, so this is how I've done it. I have decent space between the turbo and the engine mount. I just have to fit the pipe from the turbo to the intercooler, and we can start the car for the first time. Let me show you the result of the plug. So it's JB welded. I hope it's gonna last forever. I just wanna wait till it's fully cured. I'm gonna put the hose and the return line of the turbo. It's completely done. In here you can see how much I've cut from the original engine mount. This bracket I should cut it because otherwise I didn't have place to put the hose onto the in turbo exit that goes to the intercooler. So now I have enough room. I've put the rubber bushing on the engine mount. Everything is in his place. I just have to wait till this one is cured and to fit a hose in here somewhere till here, till in here, till front of the car, intercooler, and we are ready to go. Everything is set and done. O2 sensors are in their places. Turbo is in his place. I've already put the exhaust, the part of the exhaust that comes after the turbo. Oh yeah, this one is tied with clamps. Anyway, that's done. We have a little bit of exhaust. Everything is tight. What is missing is the other pipe from the turbo. That's the hardest part. Now that I have all the parts, the reduction part and everything and all the pipes, I'm going to make this side, put the intercooler. This side is already done, you already saw that. And I'm not gonna film this because maybe I have to cut some pipes, maybe I have to cut some hoses, but I'm gonna show you the end result because I really want to start the car today. So it is done. This side is done. It's not completely because I still need to buy some parts. I thought I have all the parts, but apparently I need some parts. But anyway, the side is completely done. I need some parts because, as you can see, the pipes comes under the frame, and I want to come in here through the compressor, air conditioning compressor, and for that I need a hose. I thought a pipe will fit in there, but it doesn't fit. So anyway, the pipes are done. Intercooler is with zip ties. All the clamps are tight. I put the boost gauge in there to see what's happening, and I hope we can start the car and everything goes smooth and will not catch on fire. Hope everything check, double check, rechecked. I put oil in the engine. Everything's done. Clamps are tight. Boost gauge is right over there. I hope I can see from the inside of the car, and let's give it a go. So first start with the turbo install. I hope nothing catch on fire. Okay, let's see what we have in here. So I received just negative pressure. I have to check why is that. The turbo sounds very good because I can hear that. I don't know if the camera catch that noise. It's not burning any oil, so everything is correct and done, but I can see any pressure, any boost pressure. Let's try to do this. Okay. This is all right. All right. I have a better setup. I put the gauge in there. I've covered it that we can see better what's gonna make. And let's start the car again. The car is freaking working with the turbo. It's idling perfect. I don't have any tune on the ECU, so for now I'm not going to give it any revs anymore because the pressure is not where I want it to be. I think I want to go a little higher, so 0.5 bar or 5-6 psi, it's that. So it's working. I'm gonna check for leaks, and I'm gonna wait for the other part, for the other hose, and I'm gonna route this perfectly. But it's working. Woohoo! And it seems that I have a small leak on the oil feeding line. I'm gonna wait till the engine is colder than this, and I'm going to tighten that fitting. And other than that, the return line is working perfectly. We don't have any leaks. This is the new hose that I bought. It's gonna come in here with this adapter, and after that we are going to the intercooler with the old pipes. But as you can see, or you cannot see, the pipes are routed under the frame. And what the heck is wrong with the focus? And I want to route it above this steering rack, but for that I need a hose because the pipe is too thick and it's not going to fit in there. So basically I want to route the pipes from there till here, through here, and to the intercooler. There you have it, guys. The car works. The turbo is installed. It makes the right noises. It doesn't burn any oil. That's perfect. I'm so happy. I don't know how to explain this, but really this is a moment that I've been waiting for. Works, like I've said, everything is okay. I need to tweak the boost pressure, the boost controller a little bit because I want to have more boost. I've noticed that I have almost 5 on 6000 RPMs, but I want to be more than that at 6000 RPM. And yeah, I have some leak on the feeding line because of this crappy gasket. I need to order a new one. And yeah, sadly, because of this gasket and because of that pipe, I cannot put everything back on this episode, and I cannot drive the car on the streets to see how it works. But stay tuned for that. All of that will be in the next episode. Yeah, I hope you like this episode. I know that everyone waited a long time for this to happen, including myself. I'm, like I've said a million times, I'm so happy, really. I don't know how to to explain you this feeling. It's perfect. And yeah, if I could do this, I think everybody can do this. In this kit you will have all the parts. Normally with this kit we can fit everything, but I didn't want to remove the AC compressor, and I didn't want to spend more money on the engine mount. That's why I need other pipes on this side of the engine. If you are willing to make a new engine mount and you don't have any AC compressor, then you can fit, no problem, these pipes on this side. Anyway, yeah, stay tuned for next episode. In the next episode I'm gonna mount everything. I'm gonna put the pipes in the right position. I'm gonna change the leaky gasket, and I'm pretty sure that we are going to drive the car on the street for the first time. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, thumbs down. Until next time, see you later.
We'll be right back.